Yeah, they didn't kick your door down. They didn't steal your wallet. They just waited for you to click one single link comment. Yeah, Monday morning coffee, laptop on the desk, email in the inbox, looking like the rest.
Hey, check this invoice, urgent please review.
Dave clicked it without thinking like he always do. The cursor started spinning, something felt off right. A progress bar appeared crawling through the night. 10%, 20, 30 on the screen. Dave said, why's my computer acting so obscene? 40, 50, 60 rolling through. 70, 80, Dave still had no clue. 90, 100, then the screen went red. White text on the darkness filling Dave with dread. Your fields are encrypted, pay or lose it all. You got 72 hours before your data falls. They just sat there frozen, couldn't say a word. The most expensive cricket history just occurred there. Encrypted, locked up tight. He came through your email in the middle of the night. Encrypted, stole your files. Been planning this attack on you for a long while. Paid a ransom, back your data. One click was all it took to mess your whole life up. Encrypted, encrypted, your data, got it, printed. Now let me tell you how this villain operates. He ain't some genius hacker staying up real late. He bought the ransomware kit off the dark web cheap, deployed it to 1,000 inboxes in his sleep. He hit the hospital first, patient files all gone. Doctors running around not knowing what was wrong. Surgeries got canceled, systems went offline, all because a staff member clicked a link one time. Then he hit the school, but clicked your encrypted now. The students threw a party, but the teachers had a cow. Finance department crying cause the payroll's locked. The whole entire company brought you a full stop. He said the Bitcoin wallet with a pretty please. Just pay me 20,000 and I'll give you the keys. CEO said pay it, board said no way. It said we got backups from just yesterday. Backup gang stay winning every single day. Encrypted, locked up tight. He came through your email in the middle of the night. Encrypted, stole your files. Been planning this attack on you for a long while. Paid a ransom, back your data. One click was all it took to mess your whole life up. Encrypted, encrypted, your data, got it, printed. Let me break it down so everybody understands how this ransomware gets into your hands. It writes on phishing emails with attachments, fake malicious links and downloads. That's the entry date. It spreads across the network like a wildfire fast. Encrypts every folder and it moves real fast. Target your backups first so you got nothing left. Digital kidnapping, homie, that's what they call theft. They're in Lockbit, wanna cry Dexa 2. These are real ransom plan deals. Dropping that they do, wanna tie it in home on your rusty countries in a day. NHS in England had to turn patients away. This ain't a movie, this is happening right now. Billion-dollar industry, and let me tell you how. They reinvest the ransom into better tools, coming back for companies run by security fools. So you wanna know how to stop getting encrypted? Back it up, back it up. External drive and cloud storage backup. Back it up, back it up. If you got a backup, they can't hold you up. Patch your software every single week. That's how they get it through the cracks and the creaks. Disable the macros on Microsoft Word. One enabled macro and your whole network stirred. Train your staff because the humans are the door. One untrained employee is what they're looking for. Segment your network so it cannot spread wide, and get endpoint protection on every device inside. And if you get hit, disconnect from the network fast. Don't pay calling what's wrong from bop back. Report it to authorities and tell Dave to stop clicking things. They locked up a pipeline, fuel supply ran dry. Colonia point by point swing wasn't no lie. $4.4 million paid to get the key. FBI recovered half, but still that's not free. They locked up a meat factory, food supply at risk. JBS paid 11 million, make it quick. These attacks are real and they are getting worse. Ransomware is a service filling off their purse. So before you double click that attachment today, ask yourself one question: was this email okay? Did I expect this file? Does this sender check out? Because one wrong click, homie, will take your whole network out. Hover, verify, question everything. Your instincts are your anti-fire, just scared. Hell encrypted.